गाइस, वेलकम बैक टू माय चैनल। सो इन द लास्ट वीडियो हमने बात करी थी कि वो सारे इंपॉर्टेंट पॉइंट्स कौन से हैं जिनको हमें अपने दिमाग में रखना चाहिए वाइल एक्सेप्टिंग और रिजेक्टिंग अ जॉब ऑफर या फिर इंटर्नशिप ऑफर में भी, है ना। तो उस वीडियो में हमने ये सारी चीज़ें की बात कर ली थी। आज की वीडियो में हम ये बात करेंगे कि जब हम ऑफर लेटर पढ़ लेते हैं तो उसके बाद या तो हमें उसे ऑफर को एक्सेप्ट करना होता है या फिर हमें रिजेक्ट करना होता है। तो हम ये एक्सेप्ट और रिजेक्ट कैसे करते हैं? तो आजकल कंपनीज ने प्लेटफॉर्म बना रखा है अपनी खुद की करियर वेबसाइट्स का, राइट? या फिर वो हमें मेल भेजती हैं ऑफर लेटर ना। इन केस वो हमें मेल भेजती हैं तो हमें रिप्लाई भी करना पड़ता है, राइट? उस रिप्लाई पे हम क्या चीज़ें लिखना चाहिए, क्या चीज़ें नहीं लिखना चाहिए, और अगर हम एक्सेप्ट कर रहे हैं ऑफर तो हमें क्या लिखना चाहिए, और अगर हम रिजेक्ट कर रहे हैं ऑफर तो हमें क्या लिखना चाहिए, उसके बारे में आज हम इस वीडियो में डिस्कस करेंगे। तो आई हैव गॉट यू टेम्पलेट्स ऑल्सो, जहां पर आप अपनी केवल नाम, डेजिग्नेशन, जॉब प्रोफाइल, ये सारी चीजें चेंज करके उन टेम्पलेट्स को यूज कर सकते हो। सो इफ यू वांट दोस टेम्पलेट्स, मेक श्योर दैट यू लाइक, subscribe to my channel, and I'm definitely going to share those templates with you guys. Watch this video till the end to know what exactly you want to write in those templates, and also do not forget to please subscribe to this channel and stay tuned for more such amazing content jahan par I will be telling you how you can smoothly transition from campus to corporate. Thank you so much. Let's get into the video. Hi guys, welcome. So now we're going to see the replies to the mail for an offer letter. तो हमें ऑफर लेटर मिल जाता है, उसके बाद हम क्या रिप्लाई करते हैं उससे पहले प्लीज़ मेक श्योर दैट यू हिट दैट सब्सक्राइब बटन गाइस, दैट रियली मीन्स अ लॉट टू मी। चलो, देयर आर 2 टाइप्स ऑफ लेटर्स। ऑब्वियसली बात है, आपको लेटर मिलेगा तो आप 2 तरीके के लेटर लिखोगे, या तो एक्सेप्ट का या तो रिजेक्ट का। ऑब्वियसली दे कैन बी थर्ड, दैट इज नेगोशिएबल ईमेल, राइट? बट हम लोग एकदम लास्ट सिचुएशन की बात कर रहे हैं जहाँ पर आप एक्सेप्टेंस या रिजेक्शन बोल रहे हो, ठीक है। नाउ विल बी गोइंग थ्रू वन बाय वन। फर्स्ट वन इज द एक्सेप्टेंस ईमेल। ओके, सो एक्सेप्टेंस ईमेल में हम क्या लिखेंगे? फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल यू विल राइट द सब्जेक्ट लाइन, सेकंड यू विल जस्ट राइट डाउन रिस्पेक्टेड और जो भी उनका नाम होगा वो। देन दिस ईमेल इज डिवाइडेड into 4 parts. First one is thanking them for what? For the offer they have given to you, in which company and the starting date. Now a lot of times हमें starting date नहीं पता होती है, so just you can skip from, ठीक है? जो from वाला ऑप्शन है ये आप skip कर सकते हो। And also you need to write down this very important line, that is, please consider this email as a formal acceptance email, because lot of time you just write down that I accept the offer, but आप ये नहीं लिखते हो कि यही मेरी तरफ से एक formal acceptance email है। Okay, make sure that you're writing down this. Next you will be writing down about the onboarding process. तो आप उनको बताओ कि आप eager हो जानने के लिए, या फिर आपकी तरफ से जो भी formalities हैं या पेपर वर्क है उसके लिए मैं तैयार हूँ, राइट? सो यू नीड टू राइट डाउन दैट आई एम लुकिंग फॉरवर्ड टू असिस्टिंग यू विद एनी काइंड ऑफ पेपर वर्क और फॉर्मेलिटीज फॉर द स्मूथ ऑनबोर्डिंग प्रोसेस, एंड दिस शुड बी डन बिफोर योर स्टार्टिंग डे, सो दैट फॉर एग्जाम्पल अगर आपको स्टार्टिंग डे में कोई प्रॉब्लम ना हो, राइट? आपकी जितनी भी लीगल फॉर्मेलिटीज़ हैं, फॉर एग्जाम्पल योर आधार कार्ड, योर पैन कार्ड, योर बैंक डिटेल्स, योर एनी अदर डिटेल्स as of that as of the matter, then you can submit it before the joining date. Next is you have to tell them that you're okay with all the terms and conditions, and that is where you write this line that I have read and agree with all the employment terms and conditions of the company. Now ऐसा हो सकता है that you are not able to understand certain things in the terms and conditions policy. That is where in the acceptance email you can jot down कि okay, I accept the offer but I'm not able to understand this and this point in the terms and conditions, right? If you could please elaborate. उसके लिए भी मैंने केसेस दिए हैं वो आगे, we'll just go on to that as well, but इससे पहले you need to just write down that I agree with all the terms and conditions of the company, ठीक है? And the fourth one is we regard with that I will assure you with best of my abilities and prove to be the asset for the company, ठीक है? तो ये सारी चीज़ें आपको लिखनी है so that even the reader, the HR is satisfied कि okay, 4 things बहुत ज़्यादा important है। First thing, thank them for the job offer, then tell them about the starting date, और अगर आपके पास कोई question है तो उसके बाद लिख दो। Thirdly, you need to make them know that you are very curious towards the onboarding process. Fourth is make sure that you're telling them that you have read the terms and conditions policy and you are not unfamiliar with certain things in that. And fourth, you regard them, you tell them you want to be you're gonna prove to be the asset for the company. Okay, I hope till here everything is clear. Now let us go into the cases. ऐसा भी हो सकता है कि you want some leaves just after joining, or maybe हमें certain things हमें terms and conditions में नहीं समझ में आई है, तब हम उसको कैसे address करेंगे, we're gonna learn about that. Okay, case number 1 is you want something, you want to ask something in the terms and conditions. So this is how you want to write. You can write that thank you for providing all the details of, sorry यहाँ proving नहीं होगा, providing होगा. Thank you for providing all the details of the breakdowns of the CTC. However, I have a few doubts about, कुछ भी हो सकता है यहाँ पे, मैंने एग्जाम्पल में लिया है medical conditions and rewards. Maybe you want to ask about the fixed salary, or maybe some insurance, right, or maybe some other perks and benefits. So you can just write down. एंड ऑल्सो यहाँ पर आप ये लिखोगे कि आई अग्री विद द रिमाइंडर. रिमाइंडर मतलब इन चीज़ों के अलावा विद द रिमाइंडर ऑफ द एम्प्लॉयमेंट टर्म्स एंड कंडीशंस ऑफ द कंपनी. ठीक है, आई होप दिस इज़ वेरी क्लियर कि हमें ये चीज़ के बारे में पता है, जिन जिन बारे में पता है उसकी वजह से हम एक्सेप्ट कर रहे हैं, बट हमें क्लियरिटी चाहिए इस पार्ट पे. राइट, लेट्स मूव टू द नेक्स्ट केस नंबर 2. यू वॉन्ट टू नो अबाउट द फॉर्मेलिटीज टू बी कंप्लीटेड. आपने अपनी तरफ से सारी फॉर्मेलिटीज़ कर दी हैं. सो आई हैव गिवन और सबमिटेड ऑल द एसेंशियल पेपर वर्क एंड आई हैव ऑल्सो साइन ऑल द क्रूशियल पेपर्स. प्लीज़ नोटिफाई मी इफ एनी ऑफ द फॉर्मेलिटीज़ आर येट टू बी कंप्लीटेड. ठीक है, ऐसा होता है कभी कभी कि हम अपनी तरफ से सारी चीज़ें दे चुके होते हैं, बट द कंपनी स्टिल थिंक्स दैट यू वांट टू गिव दिस, राइट. सो दे कीप वेटिंग. मेक श्योर दैट यू फ्रॉम योर साइड आर वेरी क्लियर कि मैंने सब कुछ दे दिया है. इट्स नाउ अप टू यू and how much time you are taking to give me the next onboarding details, right? Now the third case is you want some special negotiations over the pay. Sometimes what happen is even if the last interview that comes up, आप उसमें बोलते हो, but offer letter जो आपको आता है वो पुरानी सैलरी का ही आता है. So if in case you want to negotiate, you can again negotiate on the offer letter as well, right? Then the fourth case is if you want to reassure something. So for example, आपने कुछ बात करी है and you want to reassure कि my starting day usually had to be from 4th but you want to be from 9th. So make sure that you're reassuring all of those things जो आपको सिर्फ last interview में verbally बोला था. Make sure that everything is in written format, because अगर written format में नहीं है तो there is no legal anywhere that is jotted down कि आपने legally बात करी है. Email is now considered to be the legal conversation. So make sure that you're jotting down everything over the email. Even if they're saying now over the call, they're saying कि okay, I'll give you 25k extra or something like that. Make sure that you ask them for a written email from their side. If in them asking you to work for just 4 days a week, make sure that you are asking them to give a written conversation over the same so that it's legal from both the sides, from the sender as well as from the receiver. Let's come to the point number 5. Is that is if in case you need a leave just after the joining, make sure that you're writing down the offer letter as well कि I am starting from this and this date. However, I want to seek permission to attend such and such date just after this, so that it's very clear that you've told just when your offer letter was offered to you. Okay, so that it's mutual from both of the sides कि हाँ दोनों लोगों को पता था कि ये सारी चीज़ें होने वाली हैं. Now these are some 5 of the cases for the acceptance letter, and your acceptance letter would look like something like this. So if in case you want a mail, you can just write down. I've given an example over here of the acceptance email of how you have to write. So make sure you can take a screenshot of whatever you want so that it's easier for you to get a reference. Now let's come to the rejection email. Now there can be second part wherein you can reject an offer letter, which is equally viable these days, because people are taking more than one offer letters. They are going for taking multiple offer letters in hand. So if in case you are taking multiple offer letters in hand at the same time, it is possibility, or it has to be that you have to reject others, right, and choose one out of them. That is where the rejection email comes into play. Okay, here also you need to write down 4 things. The first is thanking them for what? For the opportunity. Because यहाँ पे ऐसा हो सकता है कि the HR is और the company policy ऐसी हो सकती है कि if you reject a company, they can debar you. They'll not let you sit further, right? So make sure that your email is very polite and you are acknowledging their efforts. उनके efforts, उनके time को आप acknowledge कर रहे हो rejection email में, and also you're stating a reason very very politely so that for them also, even if in the future you want to apply to the same company, they are open-handedly coming and agreeing to the decision. So first of all, you need to thank them for the offer they have given you. Secondly, you need to state the reason very very politely. ना यहाँ पे मैं very politely इसलिए बोल रही हूँ because this is the way you can tell that genuinely you had some other offer, or maybe you genuinely you want to go for some other foreign studies, or whatever the reason might be. You need to state the reason very politely in you need to state the reason very politely in such a manner that it does not hurt both the ways, right? Then here you can write down, while I understand the position and your company offers a great deal, I have another offer in hand which I believe closely matches to my career and personal goals. Therefore, after giving it much careful thought, I must decline your offer. Okay, because at the same time I cannot keep two offers in hand, which is why I want to decline your offer. And then you need to appreciate their time and effort. See, here when you're not going to acknowledge the HRs and the company's time and effort, that is where the other end person is going to be angry, right? So you need to appreciate, I really appreciate your time and company, and wish you and your company continued success in all the endeavors. So make sure that doing that, and then after that you're going to again realize them that you are really thankful for their consideration. Okay, and then you will write regards and your name. I hope this makes very clear. I just want you all to guys to be very very polite while making a rejection email. Okay, this is the sample of the rejection email. If you want to go through this, make sure that you're going and reading each and every line. And also, if you want these templates, you can go to any of my profile, that is LinkedIn or me in the Instagram, where I have a link, a bio link, and in that you can just go through any of my templates, other templates, and this template also, if you want, you can go and check in the bio link that I have in my description. And guys, if this video really helped you, make sure that you subscribe to the YouTube channel, because that is what motivates me to make more videos. Thank you so much for staying up till the end. Till then, please take care of yourselves.